by Marine Tech Cambridge. And once again, just a shout out to our sponsors. Let them know how much they are appreciated, and hoping the rowing family show their appreciation in the appropriate way. Avail yourself of their services or their products, or their coffee, or their fine food, whatever it is they sell or convey.
Can you see better through that than I can with my eyes?
Men's Novice 8 by Rumour, and in Lane 1 in Auckland.
A little bit maybe, but
Can you see if they've started?
no.
No, you can't see now they haven't started.
I can't see them started, but
Lane 2 in Auckland.
it's like a tiny blib really.
Program that is.
Hard to say it, but I'm pretty sure they haven't started.
Lane 3 is an Auckland composite crew.
What's a composite
Lane 4
crew?
is a Star Boating Club composite crew.
Oh, it means some of your people in
Lane
your crew are
5 is
different.
Waikato.
Ah.
Lane 6 Wellington.
You.
Lane 7 Hawke's Bay, and Lane 8 St Paul's Collegiate. See, the Star crew includes just one rower, Tony. So, and then the Auckland, I've got a composite, Auckland 1-1, so that's second half.
I think it started. Yeah.
Pick up these novice 8s as they go through the 500 metre mark. And in lane 1 the Auckland crew's well up. Lane 3 the other Auckland crew, so they're having a battle of their own, I think, because they seem to have jumped out on the rest of the field at this stage. But it's a long way to home yet.
Come on, boys.
Outside the Auckland 1 crew, Star and Waikato. And between the two Sacred Heart crews is another Auckland crew. I'm picking Sacred Heart because of the blue blades. That Star composite crew isn't too far away either. Just having a look there. They're ahead of Waikato. They're behind Auckland. That number 1 crew.
Don't think the guy in the
That
bottom
number 2 crew from Sacred Heart's dropping back now. It is Auckland. From Star composite. From Waikato. And there's another Auckland crew in there. Across to Wellington, Hawke's Bay, and St Paul's Collegiate.
Go for it.
Down towards the 1,000 metre mark. Just through now, the Auckland crew. Star right there with them. Now Waikato. And then out. Yeah, I think then the crew's further out. Wellington, Hawke's Bay and St Paul's now ahead of the Auckland crews down on the inside. Waikato just slowly starting to push up now. Composite crew looking best of good things here, approaching the 1250 metre mark. They're through. Here comes Waikato, and they've both gone now ahead of Auckland, and Waikato on the charge. And Waikato and Star came through the 1250 pretty much together, and they'd gathered up Auckland by that stage and spat them out the back. And Waikato are now turning up the burner on Star. And Waikato have gone out to half a length lead. They come down towards the 1500 metre mark. Waikato, half a length back to Star. A length now back to Auckland. And there's nobody else in it for the run to the finish, to be honest. Best of the rest would appear to be St Paul's Collegiate, who are an improving crew on the outside lane. But Waikato kept their powder dry and just held their position through the first 1,000. They did what they had to do in the third 500. Big push through the 1,000, another push at the 1250, another push at the 1500, and they're going to get this one, I think. They've got now 3/4 of a length over the Star Boating Club composite crew. Can Star build it to the finish? I think that they'd be hard pressed to push Waikato back. Waikato have gone up.
Go Wellington!
Waikato on 36. There goes Star now. They've got some momentum. They've gone up to 36.5. Whoops, bad dirty water and a crab, and that's the end of it for them. You can't make a mistake like that when you're in close quarter combat. And Waikato is going to come across the line by a length. Well recovered in the Star boat. But maybe it was never going to be anyway, but you certainly had some momentum, Star, and you're starting to show some possibilities there, but these things happen in our sport. But a big margin between third and the rest, and the men's novice 8.